Alrighty guys, I am about to cross the border into Uzbekistan from Tajikistan. I was in Dushanbe, took a car here, but I gotta cross through this border crossing, which should be interesting, and then walk over to Uzbekistan. Alright guys, there was some soldier that was stopping me from recording, just wanted to flex his muscle. But I'm through the Tajikistan side, thank God. But now we're actually headed to the Uzbekistan side, and you can see all of these trucks are waiting to cross the border. It's crazy. But until these Tajikistan flags end, then we'll be officially in Uzbekistan. So funny, I was at the passport control line and literally nobody waits in line. I was trying to be polite, but you have to just fight your way through. Everybody's just cutting into line, not caring. It's so funny. Yes guys, that's a Tajiki flag. I'm still in Tajikistan. I know, I said I was supposed to be going to Uzbekistan, but I had no idea that I needed a visa, because every other country in Central Asia, meaning Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, is visa free for US passport, but Uzbekistan you need to apply for an e-visa. So I didn't know that. I got screwed, and I went to the border and they were basically like, no, you got to go back. So I came back into Tajikistan, and now I'm in this border town known as Panjakent, which I'll probably have to spend the next few days here, because I don't know how long the processing for the Uzbekistan visa is going to take. I'm applying for it now. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be quick. If not, I guess I'll be here. So I guess we'll explore Panjakent. Welcome to Panjakent, Tajikistan. Let's go. This is how traveling is, guys. This is, you know, but it's my mistake. I should have checked on the visa requirements. I just assumed, and that's what happens when you assume, you know, you make an ass of yourself. And now I'm here, stuck in Tajikistan. So now that I'm stuck in this town, I had to book a hotel. This is one of the few hotels available. It's called Hotel Umarion. It cost me about like $35 a night. I'm just hoping my visa gets accepted soon so I don't have to stay here too long, because I really don't want to. But, you know, I can't get into Uzbekistan without a visa. So, yeah, we'll go explore this town maybe tomorrow. Tonight I'm a bit tired and the sun is going down, so... but yeah guys, don't make the same mistake as me. If you're going to Uzbekistan, make sure you apply for e-visa, their e-visa portal. Also not easy to use, which I'm trying to do right now. It takes forever to try to figure out how to put a photo on the but anyways, I'm so frustrated. But I'm trying to stay positive, guys. This is part of traveling, you know. Listen, the hotel is not that great, but the view, look at this, guys. I mean, where else are you gonna get this? Definitely not in the capital city, but that's why these remote cities of Tajikistan are really nice, because you get such nice views of the mountains, man. I would say like 80 to 85% of this country is probably mountains, so once you get outside of the capital city, you get these kind of views, man. Listen, in life, when it throws you a lemon, you got to make lemonade, you know what I'm saying? Like when you have a bad situation, an unfortunate thing that happens, look, I'm still alive, I'm okay. I was able to come back into the country. It's not like I got stuck in the middle of the two countries, you know. They were kindly welcome me back as soon as I left. I just had to come and get stamped back in. So basically the lesson is like, whatever happens to you, as long as you're still healthy and moving and you're free and you're not in trouble, you got to make the best of it, you know. Because what good does it do you to be angry and frustrated and stressed out, you know? The sun is setting, but I figured we'll go explore a little bit today and then maybe tomorrow as well. I love these old ladas. Assalamu alaikum. You know, the people here are so warm and kind compared to when I was in Dushanbe, and I think that's always how it is in, like, away from the capital city. People in the capital city are usually a little bit colder, but people in like people here are just kind. They say hello. I love this old Lada, man. Look at this. This is a 70s Soviet Union Russian automobile. You only see those in this region. But yeah guys, this is some memorial over here. I don't know what this is. Everything's written in Russian, so I don't know if this is like a school, but it's a beautiful building. And this right here is, I know who this is. This is Ismail Somoni. I mentioned him in my other vlogs as well. He's a famous the leader of the Samanid dynasty between the 9th and 10th century. He's the reason why all of these Central Asian countries exist, and the reason why the Persian culture is still alive. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
I'm fine. What's your name?
My name is Myer. What's your name?
My name is Anshon.
Anjon. Anjon. You're from Panjakent?
Dada.
Ah, Panjakent. Very nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Look at these guys, suited and booted. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you? You speak English? Come. No. Okay, no problem. No English, no problem. Hello. Hi. Do you speak English? No? No. Russian? No, Ruski me. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Assalamu alaikum. Very nice, man. You guys are dressed like, look at this. You're very professional.
Yes.
This in school? University?
Yes.
Or high school?
Yes.
Yeah, English very good. You in school?
Yes. In school.
Which class?
11.
11 class. Ah, grown man. And you guys? Also in school? 11 class? Oh, you guys same class?
Yes.
What's your name? Dosani. Nizoramo. My name is Myer. Myer. I'm Pakistani.
Nice.
And I'm a vlogger.
Pakistan.
Yeah, I make YouTube vlogs. Yeah.
Salam alaikum, Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum, Pakistan. Assalamu alaikum. Everybody here is so cool, right? Thank you guys. Assalamu alaikum. Subscribe, like. Okay. Oh, very nice iPhone. It's Myer Travels. Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, very nice people, man. You see, everybody's so kind here and says hello, even though they don't really speak too much English, but they're still kind enough to say hello. But this right here is the great leader of Ismail Somoni, guys. You can read more into his history, but he's the reason, like I said, why the Persian culture still exists here. Because during that time, the Arabs were taking over this whole region, well, pretty much this whole part of the world. And he made sure that he kept the Tajik, Persian cultures, traditions, languages alive. And what a beautiful park it is over here. You can just take a walk. Tajikistan has a lot of beautiful parks. And the beautiful thing about this city is the mountains all around. You see? Beautiful mountains. Nice places to walk. Now this is a border town. Border towns are always interesting. Assalamu alaikum. Border towns are always a little bit interesting, you know? They have a kind of a eerie vibe, but this one is kind of nice. I like it. Salam. Hello.
Hello.
Salam alaikum. Guys, I love it here, man. You know, for me, a place is not about how beautiful the streets and the buildings are. A place is about what the vibe of the people is. And so far, the vibe of the people here is so nice, so kind. And that's why, so far, I'm loving it. 1991 to 2025. What is this? Some university or something? 34 years. I think this is like a school or a university or something. I don't know. Hello. Hello. Kids hanging out. Parents sitting down. Mountains in the background. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I'm hungry. Let's go see if we can find some food. Hello. Do you speak English?
No.
No English. Ruski?
Russia.
Food? Khana? Food? No? Oh, okay. Let me. Brother, you know where I can eat some food? Sorry to disturb you. Food?
Rush. Ruski.
Plow.
Плов.
Шашлык.
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 Идите в Дусти.
Дусти?
Дусти, да.
Ресторан?
Там прекрасно готовят плов и шашлык.
Шашлык.
Да.
Okay, thank you.
Добро пожаловать в Penjakent.
Sorry. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna go to this restaurant, Dusti, which means friendship, I think. Friendship, yeah. In our language, I'm Pakistani, so in our language, Dosti also means friendship. There are a lot of similarities between the Farsi language that they speak, the Tajik language that they speak, and Urdu language. There's a lot of similarities, so. All right, guys, over here, I see some places to eat some food. This says Cafe Payman, and this one says Cafe Lazat. They both look good. Hello, brother. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. كيف حالك؟ الحمد لله. This your cafe?
Plaza Cafe.
Food?
Food.
Ah, yeah. Let's see which food he has. Nice music. There's just some snacks here. Pizza. No, hungry, need food, you know, like shawarma, doner, like that, like chicken, beef. No, bro, like shashlik, something like that, you know. This one? What about this one? This one, Cafe Paimon. Let's see. Some food here. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother? I'm making a vlog. It's okay? YouTube. It's okay? You, I'm Pakistani. Yeah. You have food? This food? Huh? Burger? Chicken? This one chicken burger?
Chicken burger.
Yes. One chicken burger. One French fries, and one drink. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna sit down. Say hello.
Hello.
I think all of this costs like 25 somoni, which is like $2.50. You know. Let's see how this chicken burger is here in the middle of Panjakent, Tajikistan. I know I should probably be eating traditional foods, but I can't find anything. I'm hungry. So. Not bad. A lot of different sauces. The buns are really nice. The bread in Tajikistan is so good. I believe God has a plan, you know. He didn't want me to leave today, so for whatever reason. So I just let my hands go and go with the flow. All right, guys, as you can see, the sun is going down, and this is a small town, so there's not much going on at this time. I feel good. I ate. I feel satisfied now. And tomorrow we'll explore. There's some ancient ruins here not too far, so maybe we'll go explore those. I'll catch up with you guys. Stay tuned. Top of the morning from Panjakent, Tajikistan. As you can see, the city is more booming now. I have just woken up, got a nice rest, and I'm ready to explore. First, I want to see if I can find a coffee. I don't think there's any coffee shops here, but we're gonna see if we can find one. Whatever, I just need something to get my energy going so I can take you to a very special place here in Panjakent. Look at these guys dressed in their traditional garb. Looks very similar to the Pakistani. As I mentioned, their culture, language, a lot of it is very similar to our people, so I feel like I fit in, I blend in, you know? I think this is a cafe, because you see people sitting down over here, so. And I see a teacup as well. So, let's see if they have coffee. Very cool design though, with the teacup. Oh, but I don't think they have coffee. No, doesn't look like it. Assalamu alaikum. Coffee? 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 Where? No coffee? No? Okay. I don't think they understand what I'm saying. So I found a friend who speaks some English, and I'm asking him to help me find a coffee shop, and he's kind enough to walk me, and we're looking. It's very difficult to find coffee here in this city, but we're gonna find it. Sorry, man. What's your name, bro?
I'm Joseph.
Joseph. Are you from Panjakent?
Yeah.
Very nice. Beautiful city, man. So let's see if we can successfully find. Oh, this one, internet. I see a coffee cup, but there's an internet cafe. That's not coffee. We found one place. It's a fast food place, but apparently they have coffee. So let's see if we can sit down and get a friend with my coffee. Get a coffee with my friend here. Get a friend with my coffee. Let's see. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother? Coffee you have?
Yes.
Cappuccino?
Cappuccino.
No.
They don't have cappuccino.
Instant. Instant coffee. Okay, no problem. One please. You want?
Yeah.
No. Okay. You want anything? Drink something?
Yes.
Anything, bro. Get something. Get water. Get food. Something.
Another time, bro.
Please. Please.
Yeah,
If you are my friend, I have to. You help me, you know. So
Yeah,
get.
take coffee now.
I cannot let you. You know. You have to. This is our culture. Get an instant coffee. It's the best I could find, but it's better than nothing. And I made a good friend, Mr. Yusuf. Bismillah, bro. So hot. It's very hot.
Yeah.
Normally you don't drink coffee?
No.
Nah. Do you drink tea?
Yeah, not tea, only water.
Only water. You are healthy.
Long time ago, I more drink, but you know, I go to hospital.
Oh, too much.
Yeah.
Like your heart, right? Yeah. You have to drink maybe 1 cup a day is okay. By the way, 2 coffees cost us 5 somoni, which is like 50 cents. 50 cents USD, something like that. Alright guys, got a coffee in the system. Now I'm ready to go explore. We're gonna go check out.
How are you?
Salam alaikum.
What's your name?
Myer, what's your name?
My friend.
What's your name? Maruf. Salam alaikum.
Muslim.
Of course, brother. So, salam alaikum.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
How old do you think? Huh? Yeah. I'm a YouTuber. Yeah. See you, bro. Thank you. Rahmat. But yeah, we're gonna go on our way. I have to walk to a special place, which you'll see. Man, walking through this local neighborhood, you see some very interesting old houses. Look at this thing right here. Probably been there for hundreds of years. But this is like a real local neighborhood here in Tajikistan. Not even neighborhood, more like a village, to be honest. I'm just walking along and I figured, let me show you guys what the vibe is like here. But the people here are so nice, man. You know, I was in the capital city of Dushanbe before this, and the people here are just so different, which is normal, but like really kind, cool people, you know. So Assalamu alaikum. YouTube. Everybody wants to know, what is this guy doing here? But I feel like I'm pretty much the only foreigner here. I haven't seen any other foreigners so far. Well, guys, I found a ride. Huh? Pakistani.
Huh?
Pakistan? Yeah.
Muslim.
Yes, salam alaikum. Guys, I found a guy who's willing to take me.
No, someone.
No, someone.
Go.
Oh, thank you, brother. The guy's not taking my money. Oh, we're gonna take this bike. Because it's about 2 kilometers away, so. Huh? Oh. Hey! Like I said, people are just so cool. I was like, can I pay you? He's like, no, I'm not taking your money. It's the hospitality of the people here is something else, you know? What a sight. Amazing. Man, this guy, I was trying to give him money. He's not taking my money. I was literally, he's like pushing me away. So that's just the hospitality of the people here, man. But guys, look at where we are, man. Let me take you up here. So this is known as the Panjakent ancient ruins. And you can just come here and take a walk. Let me show you guys what it looks like when you get up here. Museum? Okay, thank you. So on the side of it, they actually have a museum where you can see a lot of ancient artifacts that they kept to the side, you know, pots that they would use to cook. What is this? It doesn't say it in English, so bone. Oh, that's a bone. A bone of someone? I don't know. A skull? Oh, that's scary. I guess they used to use these. Short, tandoor? No. Ah, I think it's like a decoration. Ah. So I think they used to like store things in here. And then there's like different paintings, you see? Wow, that's really cool. Wow, amazing. You don't want to break any of this or else you'll be in big trouble. But just to give you guys an idea, they have some books explaining. This is a lamp. See that? It's like a candle. Amazing, huh? From the 4th and 5th century BC. I'm Pakistani. Yeah. Ticket? Tis. Somoni. So you have to pay 30 somoni and you can do all of this. So once you get the ticket, then you can go check out the ruins. Let's go see what it is. Let's go up these stairs. It's so quiet here. I think I'm the only one here. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this view. Wow. Amazing, huh? So yesterday I mentioned to you that Ismail Somoni was the founder of the Samanid dynasty who conquered this land in the 9th and 10th century. But before that, there was people here, even in the 4th and 5th century. Hold on, guys, I gotta be careful. This is on an angle, so walking on this could be very dangerous to my life if I don't hold on. So let me just make sure I get there. Okay. From the 5th to the 8th century, before the Samanid dynasty took over, there was the Sogdian. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, it was the Sogdian settlement. And basically, they were Persians, Arabs, and people who were trading along the Silk Road. This was one of the stops along the Silk Road, as was most of Central Asia. And they established their home in this city. At that time, it wasn't known as Panjakent, it was known as Sogdian. And all of these that you see were some homes, a little village here. And when the Samanid dynasty came, it was still somewhat intact. When the Arabs and Muslims came here, because at that time, before Islam, it was Zoroastrianism that was the dominant religion in this region. They were worshipping many gods, you know, deities, different things like that. And then when Islam came, they kind of like tore all of this down, as they did in a lot of the Arab conquest. And what remains is these ancient ruins. You can just walk through here and get a real sight of how they built things back in that time. Obviously, things have been destroyed from their original form, so, and even if they weren't destroyed, I'm sure they wouldn't last that long. But to see things, some structures like over there, we're gonna try to go over there, to see them somewhat still intact is pretty amazing, you know, like hold up from that long time ago. Must have meant that their building was very, very strong. And then you get this beautiful view of the mountains in the back. I can only imagine like walking through here at night must be so scary. But here is the place that I wanted to go to. I don't know what these are. These look like little resting places or something where people can get away from the sun. They built them in a way where they're always shaded, you can see. So you can sit in there and get some shade. But man, guys, this is amazing. I'm literally lost in the middle of nowhere. And these things still held up. Even though most of it is destroyed, these things still held up. I guess maybe this was like a house or something, who knows. But you can see they used to build with like clay and you know, hay, mud. You can even kind of press it. But man, it's so strong that it lasted this long. It's amazing, huh? They don't build them like this anymore, that's for sure. Oh guys, but yeah, if you come to Panjakent, this is definitely a place you must visit. You would be crazy to not visit this place. This is one of the, I guess, standout things of the city, and it's mind-blowing, man. But what a time it's been in the city. It's my time to go soon, guys. There will be more Central Asia videos coming soon, so stay tuned. If you haven't watched the other videos from Tajikistan, you can go back and watch them. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Like, share, all of that fun stuff. It really does help out the content. It really does help out my channel. And remember, guys, continue to learn, continue to grow. And there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. I definitely left mine. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.